1, Rebellion Muay Thai. This fight brought to you by Palmerbet. Go to palmerbet.com. You can place your bets now on our main card here at Road to Rajamadan. This one is 3 by 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of Third Eye Muay Thai, with an official weight of 59.7 kilograms, with a professional fight record, 8 fights, 5 wins, 3 losses, 2 coming by way of knockout, fighting out of New South Wales, Buddy Collins Hanlon. And across the ring is this man's opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained out of O'Neill's gym, with an official weight of 60.10 kilograms, with a professional fight record of 20 fights, 9 wins, 2 draws, fighting out of Richmond, ladies and gentlemen, Van Fan. When the ex-Injured man in charge is the Golden Boy, Abbas Samadi. Both fighters can seal the ring.
Our Tale of the Tape brought to you by Palmerbet. Van Fan 29, 1 year the senior of Buddy Hanlon 28. The weight's about even, the record's 20 fights, 9 wins for Van Fan, 8 fights, 5 wins for Buddy Hanlon. Steve White and Matt Williams here ringside for Rebellion 31, Road to Rajamadan.
Notice steps up to fight Wonchalerm, who's former Channel 7 Stadium champion up there in Sydney, and put on a great account for himself, Stephen.
And here we go.
Nice low blow to get the party off to a start, and what a party it's been. We've had Muay Thai all day. We started off with the Muay Thai Victoria amateur bouts about 1 o'clock today, and made our way through the Roots preliminary undercard, the pros, the up-and-coming pros from Victoria and around the country getting to work, and now the first of our main card bouts. You notice some difference tonight, Stephen, and the viewers who join us, a slightly different format tonight. The Road to Rajamadan concept provides a pathway for some of the best Australian fighters to make their way over to the Mecca of Muay Thai in Bangkok at Rajamadan Stadium.
Another blow south on the border, made just a bit of a package adjustment, but the RWS, a lot of Aussies now making their way onto that show. And this providing yet another opportunity for them to do so.
There's a great little left kick off the back foot from Buddy Hanlon. He's really improved over the course of his career, and I think that comes from the willingness to accept all challenges. Van Fan, well, he's been a gatekeeper at Rebellion and Roots Muay Thai ever since his career got off to a start here in Victoria, trained by O'Neill, Ortega and the team. And you look to him, he's got a unique ability to damage the back leg of a fighter. And it kicks very well. He's got great timing, picks his weapons. An interesting matchup. New South Wales taking on Victoria. Good teep just to shut down that advancement for Van Fan. Boys exchange kicks, and it's Van Fan who gets the best of that exchange.
Yeah, we should also mention Joanne La, who was meant to finish her on this card, late withdrawal with a shoulder injury, so she's out on tonight. But late replacement stepping up in the form. It's a nice, that overhand right, just a little bit far away, but
well, it's Corbin Harvey stepping up, and she's a real interesting introduction to this tournament. That's going to be something special that we can feast our eyes on later as our attention returns to centre ring, and it's 30 seconds to go. There's been a lot of action to get the party started here. You see a lot of redness on the body there of Buddy Hanlon. Doesn't take much. Boy hasn't seen much of the sun. He's a disability support worker by day and night. Great blow. Final clappers go. Last 10 seconds, Steve.
Not sponsored by the NDIS, I'm sure, but good fight here. Good pace to start this round. It was a bit of a feeling out process, but they got to work within a minute or so. And
that is the end of round number 1.
One round in the books between Van Fan and Buddy Hanlon here.
Adept Constructions.
Rebellion 31.
Here.
If you're enjoying
form work
from wherever you're
Carabao
taking on, let's have a look at the highlights from the first round.
We can see in the opening highlight there, the ability of Van Fan to
We
use
are
his
live at the
team
Melbourne Pavilion.
defensively.
This is Rebellion. And
finding the
what
leg,
a night
finding
we've
the
got
hip.
coming your way tonight.
Sport, he's had quite good success with his left switch kick, just forcing Buddy Hanlon onto the back leg. And there's a nice little cheek in return. Cash in his receipt is Buddy Hanlon. Shea Draco and the Pinkster over at his team tonight. You can see everything fitted out tonight by the sponsors. Wood, great sponsor, an up-and-coming brand in international Muay Thai. I checked out some of their gear over at the Shogun Martial Arts Supply store earlier. It's great equipment. Make sure you check out them.
Shea rocking some underrated socks there, I have to admit, too, as we get back to round number 2. Fan and Hanlon.
There's a good low kick from Buddy Hanlon, but Van Hand backed him up to landed a huge left kick. That's a great way to open up his account in the second. Mate, how's the crowd in here nice and early, Stephen? They've shown up. I believe it's a sold-out event here at the Melbourne Pavilion. It takes a bit to sell out this joint from the front to the back, as the maestro, Tim McCauley, would say. Stepping in with the right hookers, Hanlon.
Yeah, I got here about 6 when Roots was about halfway through and it's packed already. So another fantastic event here from Cy and the crew. Answered in kind by the Melbourne Muay Thai community. They trade kicks up and low, changing angles, changing levels. Chopping outside thigh kick from Fan.
Yeah, it's kind of been the story so far, the first 2 rounds. Buddy's having his moments, but it's Van who's managing to put the exclamation point on the end of them. It's just a little bit more balance coming out these exchanges, which is allowing him to find that last shot. See the boys locked in a long clinch, chopping right elbow from Van Fan, and then just a kick on the break, just like we spoke about. Good left kick from Hanlon up to the wrist, the right wrist of Van Fan. They're quite hard to check off the open side. And there's once again Van Fan just finding the last laugh in these exchanges. I think that'll really stick in the mind of the judges, Stephen.
Indeed. It's Hanlon now controlling the center of the ring. Not much clinch work from either gentleman.
There's that back leg attack from Van Fan. Slightly unorthodox, and fighters.
Oh, nice. Textbook there from Van Fan.
Yeah, he swept them up like a Dyson. Beautiful work from O'Neill's boy. Teep from the rear leg. He knows he's probably ahead in this round now, and with 50 seconds to play, he can take a more risk-adverse approach to the remainder. It's Buddy who needs to get a little bit of work going now, try and steal this round back. That's a good effort from Buddy Hanlon, but just a little bit off balance, Stephen, and Van Fan's able to find the last strike.
Yeah, tried to find a home for that overhand right a couple of times, just to come up short on each occasion. Hanlon now chopping to the body.
Yeah, that was a great kick from Buddy Hanlon. Really nice trajectory on that one, just crashing into the ribs of Van Fan.
There's 10 seconds left in round number 2 here between Hanlon and Fan. You can hear that one from Hanlon as Fan tries to go down low to close out the round. And that will do it. 2 in the books.
That is it of round number 2.
Fan and Hanlon.
You can head to the Palmer Bet app
here to
now.
Start. First of
Head
7
to
fights on
sports,
the main
click on
card
martial
here
arts, and
at
you'll
Rebellion
find
31 as we take a look
Rebellion
at the replay.
RWS. You can bet on your
Fan
favourite
mixing up his
fighters
levels
here
quite well
tonight.
tonight with his
The
hands.
official
It was a good
betting
right
partner
kick from Buddy
of
Hanlon.
Rebellion,
Success with
RWS.
his
It's
right
Palmer
kick
Bet.
in the second round. Van Fan through the check there, just came through, picked up the back leg, put Buddy Hanlon on his butt. Defensive work off the back foot. Buddy used the teeth to separate. Van Fan, not a ton of power on it, but he's quite specific with how he attacks the back leg. Only 3 rounds to play this one, of course, so we're doing well, I feel, to pick his shots tonight, this Fan.
So we're set for round 3 of 3 by 3 minute rounds here at Rebellion 31. And neither of these gentlemen, much like the background, aren't going out
final
losers,
round.
ain't going out like that. Loving the playlist so far, taking me back to the 90s. But we're set. It's both men now engaged in the clinch. Haven't seen much of this all fight.
Yeah, I wonder if the the message from the blue corner is to find yourself in the clinch. See if you can find an elbow in the separation after you land the knee. Good teep, strong teep to the chest from Buddy Hanlon. A big right hand over the top from Fan gets the attention of the blue corner. Boys going tit for tat now.
Yep.
And if you've liked this, if you've liked the action from this first fight, make sure you get onto Palmerbet. This fight brought to you by Palmerbet. And place a bet either way. Got some really close fights later on.
That teep from Hanlon finding the target with regularity. As they again engage in the clinch. Fan looking for an elbow.
There's some bad intentions from Van Fan. Buddy Hanlon answers the call, steps up to the plate. 2 minutes to go now. Buddy Hanlon scores with the right kick, but it's Van going back down low. Right hand from Hanlon, chops low at the leg. Big teep right in front of us now.
Just finding a home for that. Oh, crushing. Right body kick there from Hanlon as Van now trying to close the distance and lock up in the clinch, but Hanlon having nothing of it. Halfway marker of round number 3.
Good work again with the lead leg from Van Fan. Does well to get into the clinch. Good bicep control on the right-hand side. He'll pummel that turn just to put space and distance behind him. Sets back into the fray once more down to Van Fan. Good right kick from Buddy Hanlon on the separation. Van replies with 2 left kicks of his own. 1 minute to go. It's been non-stop action from the get-go, Stephen.
Yeah, you can see the lactic acid now starting to take its toll. Here's we closing stages, I should say, of this third and final round. And crushing body kick again there from Hanlon, fouling the target.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest moment so far in this round. Buddy really finding himself late now, 40 seconds to play. Now you're calling it home, folks. It's a close contest. Buddy probably finishing the stronger of the two now. Van Fan goes to the body with the right leg, and Hanlon just loses traction there, Stephen, and just ends up on his behind.
30 seconds left here in this third round. Looks like we're headed to a judge's decision bar a major stoppage here.
Van Fan just looking tired now, hands down low. Can Hanlon find something late? Measures with the left kick, finds it home. 10 seconds to go now. Swing and a miss from Hanlon.
Finishing strong now. Here is Hanlon as Fan backed up against the ropes. Hanlon again looking for that body kick, and that will do it after 3 rounds. We're ahead of the judges' scorecard.
Van Fan.
Great opening bout here
Buddy
between
Collins,
Van Fan
Hanlon.
and Buddy Hanlon to get us going at Rebellion 31.
Can we please welcome to
work.
centering the president
Look at some of the pitches.
RWS, the Rajamadana
Brought to you by
World
Paris
Series.
Productions.
One of
Beautiful
the board of
pitches
directors,
here.
Tien Chai, Visit
Road to Raja the
Wutanen.
Moon card. Hanlon did well to defend the low kick coming into the third round, I felt, and had some great moments with that right kick. He gets a nice angle on it, comes in almost parallel to the mat, and was able to slide under the elbow of Van Fan. But for me, it's the work rate of Van Fan that's probably the difference in this fight. He found the mark more often than Hanlon. Not always a ton of power on it, but just scoring well.
The maestro, John DeMicholi. Let's head down to him now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of full-time rules, we head to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Your first judge scored the contest 29-28, Fan. Your second judge scored the contest 30-27, Hanlon. Your third and deciding judge scored the contest 30-27 to your winner via split points decision. Blue corner, Buddy Collins Hanlon.
So Buddy Hanlon, split decision there, Matty.
Yeah, they definitely favoured the power of Buddy Hanlon when he landed.